What's going on, guys? Christian here from CK Wraps. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a couple of brands that are on the market as far as vinyl wraps go. One is a new brand, one is an old brand, and you're all very well aware of the names of these brands. One brand is Innosetech. Obviously we know this is fairly new to the market, and then we have heard of Tech Wrap, which is the other brand. These brands, I've been told, are the same brand. Essentially, I've been told this, okay? This is not something that I'm just making up out of nowhere. I've been probably told this by 100+ people, at least dozens of different people and shops and things like that, where they've been working with both films, or they've used both films and noticed similarities between the brands. I'm not here to say yes or no to that. All I'm here is to do is to show you a comparison of these two brands right here, okay? And again, this is not biased. Like, I don't make vinyl. I don't have any stock market in vinyl manufacturing or like that, so I really don't care, you know, in the end, who's making how much money or whatever. Nobody's paying me to do this. It is what it is. Again, this is just a demonstration for you guys. Now, this is going to be a controversial video because obviously one brand has done some very good marketing and you know, put themselves way above everybody else, and the other brand is just kind of is what it is, you know. One brand is known as like Chinese vinyl, which is probably Tech Wrap. A lot of comments about it being Chinese vinyl, and I'm not disagreeing. I'm just here to show you the similarities or the differences between the two products. Innosetech, that I've been hearing, is Chinese vinyl as well. So again, here to show you the similarities and differences between these two brands right here. These two brands, as you see beside me right now, this one is Tech Wrap right here. It says it right inside the roll. This one's Tech Wrap, says it right there. And this one right beside it, which is the exact same color, let's make sure that stands there, is Innosetech. Now, I've installed Innosetech on a BMW M4. So if you guys are looking for Innosetech install videos, check out my website, ckwraps.com. I'll put a link in the top corner and in the description below for you guys. I did a full car of this stuff, and it honestly looked amazing. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it looked really good. So these two products right here, you can see they're the same color, and we're gonna get more into this as we go along here. I do have a green here right beside that purple that I did order with the purple, thinking that it was gonna be a green that was close to Innosetech's. It wasn't. It's hard to tell online when you're ordering stuff. So it, you know, whatever, it ended up being a darker green because I was actually looking for the Mamba green. I'll actually show you the color book. I'll grab it right now. So this color book right here, this is Innosetech's color book, okay? I don't have a Tech Wrap color book because I don't install Tech Wrap. Why? Because personally, I don't trust the product. Personally, I don't trust the product that much. Again, I don't make vinyl, so whatever, I just install it. I was looking for this color right here, which is Mamba green. And that's obviously not the same color. As you can see, it's much lighter over here. Regardless, we have Innosetech Midnight Purple, okay? That's it right there. This color is the same as this color, is identical. So another reason why I'm doing this video here is because a lot of you have been like, oh, I can't buy Innosetech because they won't sell to the do-it-yourselfer, or you know, the small shop, or if they've never heard of you kind of thing. So you basically have to prove your worthiness of their product. I understand. Hey, whatever, they're allowed to do whatever they want to do. As far as a brand goes or a product goes, they can sell to whoever they want. They don't have to sell to everybody. But if you wanted the same color, it's right here, okay? This is not necessarily called Midnight Purple, Midnight Metallic Purple, or whatever they call it. This is the same color though, okay? They're identical in every way except for one thing, and we're gonna get into that also. I ordered, so let's kind of start this off. I ordered Tech Wrap anonymously because when I place an order and they know who it is, they're probably giving me a different product or their best product, or they're gonna make sure there's absolutely no flaws or whatever it is. I didn't want them to know this time about the product, so I put two different orders in, okay? This order separately and this order separately. These two orders right here, they said that they came with a plastic release liner, okay? So this plastic release liner, this is not plastic, okay? This is paper, okay? So this is failure right off the bat. I got ripped off, and this actually makes a difference in the finish. So this is actually just paper. As you can see, I can tear it very easily, okay? That's Tech Wrap. When on their website, this is the problem that I have with it right now. So on their website, it shows that they have ultra gloss, which is what they sold this to me as, and they sold this to me as ultra gloss. Two separate orders, okay guys? These are not placed in the same batch or same anything. I even had it shipped to a different address, so they couldn't trace it or anything like that. Different name, different address, different credit card, all that stuff. So I wanted to get the real thing. I wanted to get what you guys would necessarily get. That's a big problem because this is not ultra gloss anymore. There are other similarities between Innositech and Tech Wrap, but I'm going to show you what I actually got with a sample, a real sample shipped straight from Tech Wrap right here, which has the plastic release liner. Let's just actually cut that off. And they knew they were sending me this because I specifically was talking to someone about it. And they sent me this Ultra Gloss, Gloss Black, plastic release liner. So these two products right here should actually have a release liner that looks like this. Oops, it's stuck there. So it should have a plastic release liner that looks like that. It doesn't, right? It's plastic, one's paper, doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I got products that I didn't order. I'm not here trying to return it, whatever. This is just for a video. Again, I just want the truth, right? I want what's reality and what's not reality. You know, for the general public, for you guys. I could care less. I ordered these samples again just for video purposes, just to demonstrate. All I actually wanted to do was show these two and the greens side by side. You know, that's all I really wanted to do. If they had sent me this with the plastic release liner on it, I bet it would have been much more like this, but that's okay because I actually have Innositech Gloss Black right here, and I have Tech Wrap Gloss Black right here, both with plastic release liners, both with a plastic hard cap on it. So we're gonna be doing two different little comparisons here as far as the video goes. I'm gonna stop talking and rambling here, but again, this is really useful information for you guys because you gotta know what you're ordering and what you're getting in the end. And I think that's very important that there's transparency within the brands, and you know, that they're not lying to you about products that you're getting. I've had a lot of conversations about Innositech, okay? I've only used it once. I've used it on a whole car, successful. I used the Tech Wrap satin, silver, chrome, whatever you want to call it, wasn't really chrome, on my entire Jeep. I had no problem with it, really no problem with it at all. I didn't leave it on for very long, but hey, who knows? So again, I didn't have problems with either brands, okay? So this is all up to the installer in the end. If pigment fades, that's a different story. We don't know. Innositech hasn't really been around long enough for us to know if pigment is fading. I guess it's been a little over a year now, but you know, in some hotter areas, maybe like Arizona, Texas, Florida, South Florida, you know, there's probably could start showing some weathering. I don't know. I don't live there, so honestly don't know. But we're not really worried about that right now. What we're worried about right now is the product similarities and the differences between them. So let's bring the camera in to show you guys what exactly these products are like. Okay guys, we're gonna do a little product demonstration here on the hood of my new whip. This is my new Jaguar F-Pace slash mommy daddy mobile because I'm having a baby in July. Now let's just clean this off a little bit. I did wash it. It's a brand new car, okay? So there's nothing wrong with this thing. There's obviously minor imperfections in the paint. I'm happy to point them all out for you in another video, but it is what it is. I don't really care. All right, because it's gonna get wrapped. All right, let's wipe this off, make sure it's nice and clean, give it a fair chance here. Now, we're gonna cut off some of the Tech Wrap, Midnight Purple. I'll just call it Midnight Purple because that's the same color as Tech Wraps. Let's cut it off. Let's talk about some certain things here that are going on with the product. All right, let's move the roll out of the way. And I'm just gonna kind of square the piece off. So let's just do that. Let's throw that there. I'll use that as a piece to show you guys. And let's cut off the bottom right here. Okay, we're gonna talk about what's going on with this product right now. Okay, this product it's got a paper release liner. It actually pretty much falls off of, like it's falling off of the paper release liner. It's very, very easy to remove that. This has a protective cap on it, okay? So it has that. And it's rigid, okay? Rigid, very rigid. Let's take an Innosetech. Let's cut a piece off. I'll just cut a piece off right here. I don't have an Innosetech with the plastic cap on it because when you get this product, what you're supposed to do is remove the entire plastic cap. Otherwise, it starts to buckle and causes tunneling. I'll show you what tunneling is. Tunneling is in this roll right here. So you have to remove that plastic cap, otherwise it's going to tunnel. So there's nothing to show you as far as that goes, but we have the plastic release liner instead, okay? It's clear, that's an Innosetech. They haven't branded it as far as the products that I've received from them goes. So there's no markings on it whatsoever at all. Let's just actually show you this. And I'm gonna try to allow the camera to focus. I want the camera to focus as much as possible. And I'll take a picture of it actually to actually show you the air release pattern between the two. So these air release patterns are, I'm gonna look at it very closely right now. They're square here on the Innosetech and they are square on tech wrap. Okay, this means something, but it doesn't really mean anything. They could be a different size, could be different depths, there could be different things going on here, okay? So this both square air release patterns. I've seen tech wrap move to a square release pattern over the years. I see a lot of actually brands moving to that. It is what it is. I find the installation is probably a little bit better. Now, this product is, I don't even know which one is which now. Yeah, this is the Innosetech. This is tech wrap. So let's just talk about them off the car, okay? Here are your two samples. You're gonna tell me that these colors are not exactly the same. Look at them. Let's just stick them together. They are identical, okay? There's nothing different about these colors. I couldn't tell you, but like even looking at it in person, there's nothing different. So I don't know what you're seeing in camera, but in person, there's nothing different here, okay? Exact same color. So you've got your midnight metallic purple. Let's see what these products look like when they're actually installed on the hood itself. I'm gonna make this a little bit more square still. Let's do that. Let's peel off the plastic cap, just to be fair here, because I don't have one on my Innosetech. You should be removing this plastic cap, guys. I understand that when you get these products, it's very difficult to unroll the entire roll and then remove that plastic cap. But that plastic cap that's like this is gonna cause tunneling in your film. Okay, so you have to remove it. Also, guys, these two products' prices are considerably different, okay? The price for an Innosetech in Canada is about $1,200 a roll, okay, for 65 feet, okay? I can buy tech wrap, this color right here, 75 feet for like $400. That's 3 times the price for an Innosetech. What am I paying for? I don't know, well, I guess we'll find out. So we have black adhesive, okay? So also I forgot to mention that earlier on these two pieces right here. They're both black adhesives. Black adhesive on the tech wrap, okay? It's the same air release pattern right there. Nothing's changed from removing the release liner. Nothing has changed at all. Another thing to mention here is that Innosetech has said that they make a cast calendared film. Supposedly this is impossible. I was talking to people from 3M, not really huge friends with 3M, but hey, whatever. And I was told that making a film that is cast and calendared is almost impossible. Why bother? Why not bother just making it one or the other? Because the amount of money that is spent in doing that, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But hey, whatever, this is what I've been told. Again, this is just information that I'm providing to you guys. You guys can choose and do whatever you want with it. Let's squeegee this down on the hood. Oh, there's a scratch because it's a little bit dusty. That's okay. That's what happens with gloss film sometimes. And we're gonna put these two colors side by side, okay? The air release, I mean, it works okay, so fine. It's like any other film. I don't notice any difference. Let's grab the Innosetech right here with the orange clips on it, and let's cut a piece off. You can see it's a little bit dusty. It's been sitting up there for a little while since the BMW M4. Let's cut this piece off. Again, no markings on the film, so I mean, you guys can say that I'm not using it for whatever reason, but I am using it. Let's put that over there because it's an awkward shaped piece. What I'm going to do is just dust this off a little bit. It's been sitting for a little while before I really get into squeegeeing it down. I just want to make sure it's pretty clean. Okay, paper release liner, which I got robbed on, and plastic release liner. We're gonna look at the difference between these two products right now. We're also gonna go through heating and stretching. So feels the same, removing it. It's the same amount of tack. Everything is the same, okay? Let's just actually lift this up. And I wanna show you that I'm dealing with the same product here, okay? Okay, so it feels the same to me right here. It's very easy to put down, very easy to lift off. Sticky enough. So I'm not complaining or upset about the adhesion level or anything like that. I'm just kind of just talking about similarities here, or differences in that matter. Let's grab the edge of this. Let's squeegee this down. And then once I squeegee this down, I want to bring you guys in so you can see the colors. It's kind of funny. It's so weird actually looking at both of these products right now. I'm not noticing all that much ultra gloss. This is the exact same roll I used on the BMW M4, guys. Okay, the exact same roll. So we're gonna bring the camera in. I'm just actually gonna heat this up, so I'm gonna get rid of some of these swirl marks for you. Let's do that first, because there is some self-healing to the film. Let's just heat it up, make sure it's nice as can be. Get rid of any air bubbles. Okay, so that will get rid of some of the swirl marks. Let's bring the camera in so we can actually see what these products look like. Again, I'm not gonna cut the scene or anything like that. I want you guys to know that I'm not cheating here or doing anything different. Okay, so let's look at the quality of this light. Let's look at the clarity of this light, sorry. Let's look at the clarity of this light. Okay, we have I don't know if you can tell, but these products' colors are identical. There's nothing different about them. Look at it from here, look at it from further back, look at it from up close, look at it from all different ways. As many ways as you want to look at it, guys, we will look at it. Try and go around here. Okay. So I'm not seeing a difference in color. I do see a slight difference over here in the actual finish. Still looks a little bit orange peeled, okay? This is a little bit orange peeled. This is a little bit orange peeled as well. Oops, I'm looking at it versus the camera. There, I gotta move my head. All right, so again, a little bit orange peeled, a little more orange peeled. So the reason why I have a little bit more orange peel on this side over here is because I got ripped off, okay? Basically, I didn't get the plastic release liner that was supposed to come with the film. And that plastic release liner actually makes a difference in the clarity of the finished product. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually compare these products in the same way, okay? So we've seen the purple. Let's look at the black. Let's look at the black. The black I have right here from Inozitech, and the black I have from Tech Wrap. Now this one's got a lot of tunneling in it. That's okay. This one also has a lot of tunneling in it because I did not remove the plastic cap, and so I'm going to show you what that tunneling is. Okay, so this is the tunneling here, guys. All those ripples or all those air gaps that you see in the release liner, they're not caused by the release liner. They're actually caused by the protective cap that goes on top of the film. So if you remove the plastic cap, this hard, rigid cap, you don't get that. You don't get that anymore. Okay, so this is Tech Wrap right here. Sorry, it's Tech Wrap. This is a Nose Tech right here. I want to show you what their plastic cap is like. We're gonna get a good spot, a nice clean spot, because this product, once it starts to tunnel, is very bad. And when it's bad, it looks bad. So here's our Nose Tech. Plastic cap, very rigid, very firm. Just throw that there. Let's grab our Tech Wrap right here, which is actually branded, it's marked. Again, for all you guys know, I could be using some other product because it's not branded, so you have to trust me on this one. This is straight from a Nose Tech, by the way, so it's not like I ordered it on Alibaba or Amazon or whatever, because you can't. It's straight from a Nose Tech. So let's check out the tunneling on this, okay? That's tunneling in the Tech Wrap as well. Okay, I have better spaces between my tunnels, but they're still bad, okay? So like you can't wrap anything with this, maybe a mirror. You can cut out a section right here and use it for the mirror, or door handles, or very small pieces, but it's pretty much toast. So let's cut out this section here that's tunneled and show you what that looks like when it's installed. I'm just trying to stand the roll up here, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So we have 2 tunnels on here. Let's just cut that one out for now. It's too small. We'll use this side over here. So Tech Wrap has, oh, what do you know? Hard plastic cap, okay? Same thing. Why is it Tech Wrap? Because it says Tech Wrap on the back. It's got a tunnel. It's got tunnels. Is there a difference between the adhesive shape or size or anything like that? You guys tell me. Again, I'm not here to make decisions for you. I'm just here to show you products. So this is Nose Tech over here with the clear. And let's check out the air release pattern. The clarity of the film has no relevance whatsoever. So the clarity of the backing paper. I don't know if you guys can see the tunneling at all. I'll try and keep some angle there for you. But regardless, I'll take a picture and show you what these look like up close. So they are identical. Identical to a T. Identical to a point so much that it's probably made in the same place. Nose Tech on the left, Tech Wrap on the right. The tunneled version of the film, which is over here, this is Tech Wrap, and this is, these feel the same, guys. Like they're literally, they feel 100% identical to me right now. Okay, there's nothing different as far as feeling goes when I pick up both. This product here from Tech Wrap with the plastic release liner actually feels much better than their product with the paper release liner, which is, I was expecting this and I got this. So we're gonna install this, we're gonna put it down. Let's see what the tunnels look like on the film. So that plastic release liner must be removed before installation. It's actually recommended that you remove the plastic release liner when you get the roll, or when you start unrolling the roll. Let's put that there. Let's put this one right beside it. Squeegee this down a little bit more. Let's put it on a more flat part of the hood, so to do a better comparison here. The hood is a little bit warm, because I was driving the car. That was a Nose Tech, by the way. So let's put this here, and let's kind of just look at the reflection or clarity differences here. As far as the installation goes, they feel exactly the same to me. They feel the same pliability. They feel the same thickness. I'm going to show you with heating and stretching also. forget all that over there. Let's check these colors out in person, or sorry, up close, but let me just add a little bit of heat. We'll try and heat out some of these scratches here. Give it the best chance of looking good. Now let's bring the camera over. Now, this is tech wrap. This is a nose tech. I don't see any difference when I cross from here to here. Maybe you guys do. I don't really see much of a difference. The colors of black are nearly identical, okay? I don't see a difference in this black versus that black. I don't see a difference in the adhesive, both clear or both black, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so the adhesive, same color, okay? The tunneling is what I was talking about earlier. Is like, if you look at these two lines right here, you can see them. They run all the way up. You're gonna see these tunnels, same thing here. They run all the way up. You're gonna see these tunnels in your film if you don't remove that plastic cap. Now let's take these products, add a little heat and a little stretch. I just wanna see what it takes to make it feel pliable. Because right now, they're both pretty rigid. Like this one is pretty rigid. This is tech wrap. Let's heat it up. So it's shrinking down really nicely. Let's just bring the camera over here a bit more. So it's shrinking, it's pre-shrinking, which is what a lot of films will do. So when you notice it moving, see, what I have to say right now is like, you can see here where I heat it, it's all nice and smooth. Over here, it's wrinkled. Now watch when I heat this area here, how it responds. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the nose tech. Okay, so you can see that it starts to go flat. I'm not stretching the film. You can see it's very loose, okay? It's very loose. Now again, the film feels nice and soft, it feels pliable. Can we stretch it? Yeah, of course. Like now it's good to go. Can stretch that way out. Look how thin that is now. Okay, so that's your tech wrap. Let's take the nose tech. It honestly feels exactly the same thing to me. But again, you might feel otherwise when you're installing it. I don't feel any difference. So watch what happens here. So, it goes all smooth, and then all the wrinkles start to go away. Just like that. And I'm not pulling, it's very loose, okay? So same thing, it's nice and soft, it's nice and pliable, okay? Exactly the same thing. This is very common with any film, guys. It's not like this is any different. As we stretch a nose tech like that, what you're gonna notice is it's going to definitely lose the gloss. So this has lost a lot of gloss. You can see up here where I haven't stretched, right here, just this very small strip up here. See that? Should have shown you that with tech wrap. So again, it's a little bit overstretched, whatever, but it's gonna show you this very same thing. That's your nose tech right there. The thickness of these films, guys, the thickness, the adhesive pattern, the adhesive color, the color themselves, the clarity, and so forth are, in my opinion, the exact same. Where they're made, I don't know. I don't make vinyl, so I really don't know. All I know is that I've been told that tech wrap, I've been told 100 times, 1,000 times probably, that tech wrap is a Chinese product, and if that is true, that means that Innovatech is a Chinese product as well. Again, I can't say for sure because again, I'm just going off of what I've been hearing and what I've been told. I hope that this video kind of shows you guys, the products, what you can get, where you can get it, what you get when you order, when you put your order in, because again, I did not get what I ordered with this product right here. And again, that's a big problem. I'm not telling you necessarily to go and order this. I'm not necessarily telling you to go and order this one here either. If If I could have gotten this purple from Tech Wrap with the plastic release liner, I guarantee you these products would be identical to a T. Is it gonna last longer? Is this one gonna last longer? Is that one gonna last longer? Who knows? Again, this InnoseTech has not been around really long enough to truly show the natural environment that a car is in year round. So Tech Wrap has been around for quite a long time, and it's also 1/3 of the price. So $400 a roll, $1,200 a roll. You also get only 65 feet with this roll, you get 75 feet with this one. 65 feet, guys, let's just put it simply. 65 feet, you cannot wrap some cars entirely with this. There's actually a lot of cars out there you can't wrap entirely with this. 65 feet does not allow you to wrap a Dodge Charger, a Camaro, or a Challenger with 65 feet. Okay, so that's impossible because the bumpers are actually taller than 30 inches. You have to cut into the roll again for those. So those 3 cars right there, very, very, very popular and common cars in the wrap world and in the, you know, in the modification world and so forth. You know, I've done my share of actually Camaros and Challengers. Never done a Charger, but I know because I've measured the Charger. So InnoseTech will not allow you to wrap a full car with their full roll size. And their full roll size is also 3 times the price. This one over here, for the I would say for the loss in clarity that you get, which is not much, I did show you guys, this is very well worth the price. If it comes with the plastic release liner, it's even more worth the price. So if you happen to get this instead of paper on the backing and you get it with that plastic, you're gonna get a clearer film. And in that case, it's gonna be much more comparable to the InnoseTech Midnight Purple. And in that case, you can sell it as an ultra gloss. It's just that when you order this, you don't know what you're getting. And that's where my problem is with that brand right there. My problem with InnoseTech, I don't really have a problem with InnoseTech. I don't have a problem with Tech Wrap's film other than that they kind of screwed me out of the product that I ordered. I get what I order from InnoseTech. I know that I'm ordering 65 feet. I know that I'm getting ultra gloss. Cool, I got those. But again, the comparable difference between the two is this worth $600, $700, $800 more than this product right here, just because it might be slightly more clear. Again, I showed you guys that video. I didn't modify it. I didn't change anything. It has nothing to do with me. I just want to show you what you can get for your money, how you can get it, and where else you can get it if you really need to. And this right here is where else you can get it. You're not gonna get the same product to a T, but you're gonna get a very similar product. Again, I have no idea if these guys are manufactured in the same place. Again, when I hold these 2 gloss black vinyls, and order it yourself, or if you wanna go ahead, order, because InnoseTech now sells by the yard or by the foot, you can order InnoseTech a yard or 2, you can order some Tech Wrap a yard or 2, and you can compare these 2 gloss blacks and see what they feel like for yourself. I am not trying to hide anything here, I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus, but there is marketing and there is marketing strategies, and there is ways to get a product to seem like it's maybe better than it is. You know, again, I'm not saying that one or the other is doing that. It's just very common in the business world. Guys, I hope this video was informative and helpful in showing you these 2 different products, their similarities, their differences. Again, not a lot of difference, okay? Other than the fact that I kind of got screwed out of what I ordered from Tech Wrap. But again, I did have the Tech Wrap in gloss black, and I had the InnoseTech in gloss black, which were almost identical to a T. Guys, again, I hope this video was informative and helpful. I'm looking forward to doing more videos for you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.